Welcome to another episode of QuaranTV. Ichomi yakho ngexesha le-lockdown. This episode is brought to you by Imasinyusane. I'm sure you're wondering what's on the lineup today. So, here's the lineup for today. So our favorite time here at Masinyusane is story time. Yes, you had it, story time. So last week we had a story about Shy Sibongile. And guess what? We have a surprise for you. Guess it, guess it. Yes, we're going to play you that story, Shy Sibongile. But this time we are going to finish it off. Enjoy!
Molweni nonke emakhaya igama lami nguSisipho and andihambi nedwa namhlanje. Ndiyaphila inkosi njani wena? Okay.
Okay.
Are you alright? I'm good.
I'm
excited
about
today's
story.
Okay.
Very excited. What's it called?
It is Shy Sibongile and Granny Mpho. This book was written by Donvey and Robert Hitchens.
Okay, let's read the story.
Oh, Shy Sibongile and Granny Mpho. Sibongile is very, very shy. She does not laugh, she does not cry, she does not shout, she does not run. She does not have a lot of fun. At school, she is quiet as can be. She is too scared to talk. Poor Sibongile.
What? Wait a minute. All the other classmates are singing, dancing, they're making a noise. Yeah, now Sibongile.
Teacher says to the class, tell me the answer to the questions. 2 plus 3.
Hey, yes, Sisipho. You reminded me of something. Yes, there was a child in class in here today. Why you told that cool? We all thought was Mama. We all thought she's all high and mighty. God, she's just shy.
She's just shy,
That's
yeah.
all it was.
True.
Okay, so what did you say? Tell me the answer. 2 plus 3.
What? Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Some children put their hands in the air. Some shout the answer. They do not care. They like making a noise. They like to go wild. But Sibongile, she is a different child. Okay. Oh, wow. Teacher says, Sibongile, you tell me the answer. What's 3 plus 2? Sibongile's cheek go red, her mouth dry, her heart beats faster. She wants to die. She feels so silly. She feels so dumb. She cannot remember a psalm from grade 1. Dingene.
What a terrible way to feel. Yes, Sisipho. It reminds me. Can you believe what? Now, there was once upon a time that I was shy.
Ooh, really?
I even forgot my own surname. They never said it. I have a surname.
Oh, really? Oh. Okay. When grown-ups come to her home for tea, she is too scared to talk. Poor Sibongile. She hides away behind the house, just like a frightened little mouse.
Is that her?
Yes.
Oh, because she's scared to talk to old people.
Oh, but then the grown-ups call, Sibongile, come and talk to us, my girlie. And poor Sibongile has to come out when all those grown-ups are about. Yes. Then one of them says, come and sit here. How are you, Sibongile, my dear? Sibongile cannot think of anything to say. She wishes they would all go away.
And then he looks so kind.
Yes.
Come sit on my lap.
Sibongile has a granny Mpo. She looks like a dried up apple core.
No! Just like that? On the cover of the book?
Yes, yeah. She cannot read or write. She is not very strong, but she knows everything because she has lived for so long. She knows that all children make noise if they are happy and healthy girls and boys. She sees that Sibongile is such a shy child and she wants to help her to be a bit wild. One day she says, Sibongile, walk with me. I must go to church, but I cannot see. I cannot walk alone. I am almost blind. Sibongile goes with her. She does not mind. That's true.
Let's hear.
At church, people are singing and dancing around. Sibongile has never heard such a beautiful sound. She says, Grandpa, I want to sing too. So her granny tells her just what to do.
Look at all the people in church.
Yes.
They look like they're singing the national anthem.
Oh, okay. Okay. She tells her the words of every song and soon Sibongile is singing along. At first she is shy with all those people there, so she sings softly and she stays in her chair. But then she forgets about everyone. She starts to sing louder. She starts to have fun. She claps her hands and stamps her feet. She cannot sit still in her seat. Yes, exactly. Wow. Granny Mpo looks at her grandchild. Sibongile is starting to go a bit wild. Granny Mpo laughs and she starts to jive, even though she is 105. Yes. When Sibongile looks up, what does she see? Everyone looking at Granny and Sibongile, but this time she does not want to run away. She is having such fun. She wants to stay. We chill. So she dances and sings with Granny Mpo. They kick their heels, they stamp the floor.
Hey, that one was so quiet.
That's true. Then they walk home singing as loud as can be. Old Granny Mpo and young Sibongile. Now Sibongile knows how not to be shy. She can sing and dance. She can laugh and cry. She does not walk if she wants to run. And making a noise can be such fun. Yes, oh you do. It is. And when teacher asks, who will answer the question, Sibongile puts up her hand and shouts out, me!
Did I give you a song?
No.
Want to sing it?
No, you didn't.
Wow. Is it not lovely that Sibongile's grandmother was looking after Sibongile? Wow, look at Sibongile now, all happy. Ah, Well done, Sibongile. Well done. So now, if you want to look after yourself, our sensei, Lameki, is here to teach you karate.
So, you're that old master that everyone is talking about. The one that nobody can beat.
Yeah, and you're the young man, here to start all the trouble.
Huh! I'll show you. Your pathetic kung fu is no match for my perfect flying fist of kung fu.
Why are you talking so much? Show me what you can do.
What? How are you talking without moving your mouth? Ha! I'll show you. My flying fist of perfect kung fu is just that. Perfect!
You talk too much.
Stop doing that! I'll show you! Yeah!
1 minute later.
Teach me, master. Teach me.
Hi everyone, I'm Sensei Lameki from Asai New Brighton Karate Academy, and today we're going to be doing the first kata of Shotokan, High-End Shodan. Before we jump into the kata, I will show you basics into the kata, like stances, punches, and blocks. So let's get right to it. The stance we're going to do is a front stance called Zenko Kutsudachi. You just bend your front knee, and when you move forward, you press down the front leg. And now for the side view, this is what it looks like facing the side. Now, we're going to do the same stance, but with a straight punch. This is called an oizuki. Now let's take a look at on the side. Notice how my other hand that is not doing anything, it's right on top of my belt, or you can just put it right above the belt. Now we're going to do a block. We're still sticking to the same stance, which is front stance, but now we're doing a block, which is the Gerenbarai. It starts from your neck all the way down. Let's take a look on the side as well. Notice how my hand that is not doing anything is always above my waist. Next up is another block, still sticking with the same stance, which is front stance. We're going to do an age-uke, a rising block. You're blocking something that is coming from you for your head. This is called a shuto uke, a knife block. Let's take a look at the side. Now notice how my hand that is not doing anything changes, and it's right in my liver. And that's it for the basic stances and blocks. Now let us move on to the kata. Now we're taking a closer look at the basics that we just did on the kata. See the Gerenbarai that we started with, followed by the oizuki. We do the same thing on the other side. Now notice how I turn facing forward, and now we include the age-uke, the rising block. We do the same thing, Gerenbarai and oizuki. Gerenbarai and oizuki again. When facing that side, we do the same thing again. It's get and mirai, oitsuki, and we do this 3 times. Now, we're going to change the stance into a back stance and shudoge. Now it's 45 degrees on the second count.
Well, if you like playing games just like me, then you're going to enjoy the next video with Reme.
Molweni wonke emakhaya, molweni nguTafiks kwamasinyusane. Ndikhangela eligeza lingurheme. Liphi namhlanje besanoba lapha ngogombuko. Tafiks! Molweni nonke emakhaya. Molo buqabisa, molo Tafiks, molweni nonke. Molo nawe Reme. Uvuka kanjani namhlanje? Reme, can't kumbuze man. Wenze ntoni phezulu?
Hey, yes, Tafiks wena unentlonti kanjani?
Mna ndinentlonti. Hayi njani ngoku?
Wasikahle kubisa ntoni phezulu? Behleli kunye nawe!
Oh, okay, unyanisile xolo behleli kunye nam. And then senza mos i-letters, you know. Ukhakelikane. Kalika. And then yakhumbula ne?
Ndikhumbula kahle. Fompandla.
Yay. Okay. So namhlanje, do you want to read a book or kona?
Namhlanje, I want to play a game.
Huh? He wants to play a game namhlanje. Okay. Ufunda lephi game ke namhlanje?
I spy with my little eye.
Okay. Uhamba njani kane no I spy?
Okay, so Tafiks mna ndikhangela anything I want to see in this room.
So wena ukhangela nantoni na oyibonayo ne, and then undinike i-clue ne?
Yeah.
And it's gonna start with the first letter or the first sound. Oh, ndiyakhumbula.
Okay, I go first. Me first. I spy with my little eye something beginning with
Okay. Something beginning with do you mean isandi or the letter?
it's sandy, the sound.
Okay. Is it photo? Give me up. Okay. I spy with my little eye something beginning with
Cupboard.
Good, Reme, good. Cupboard begins with k, but it's not the word I'm looking for.
Tafiks, is it a kicking car or a curly car?
It is a kicking car.
Kicking car? I know!
Ketile, that is right. Well done, Reme.
So, singawudlala anytime.
Anytime is right. You can play I Spy with my little eye anytime. Just remember, ne? Play it indoors, ne? I Spy, ne?
Yeah, so it means that kufuneka ibe into endiyibonayo ngalo mzuzu.
Exactly. Ungathi I Spy with my little eye kanti kuthetha ngolwandle. Imagine.
Okay, so
Yeah. The Fiks. Lambile nakaloku. Kandenzelela wena loku. Nangobukhema. Okay. Papa inslobo zam papa yini papa isegem. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Molweni Makhaya, igama lami nguSisipho, and I'm not alone. I'm out here with Ndiyaphila ngami Nkosi njani wena namhlanje? Namhlanje sifunda istory. Ititle lencwadi yethu ithi imvume yenyaniso ibali lobomi buka Miriam Makeba. Incwadi ibibhalwe nguLorisa Blau, Bianca de Jong and Jade Matheson.
Wow! Mama Miriam Makeba!
Africa!
Wow! Okay, that's what I said. That's what I said.
Okay, let's go. Ithi kudaladala kwisixeko saseGauteng kwazalwa usana oluyintombazana. Olo sana yayindim. Umama wandithiya igama enguMiriam. uMiriam Makeba.
Wow! So
Okay. Umama wayesisangoma kodwa waye aphangele nasemakhitshini ecoca izindlu zabantu. Kwakunzima uba umama amkele umvuzo owoneleyo wokusondla sobabini. Ngoko ke waqalisa wathengisa umqombothi ezama indlela yokwandisa imali engenayo. Kodwa imithetho yelizwe yayithi ukuthengiswa komqombothi akulunganga. Babengakho kwi-lockdown. Amapolisa amvalela umama entolongweni iinyanga ezintandathu. Ndandineentsuku ezili-18 kuphela ubudala ngelo xesha. Ndingenokwazi ukuphila ngaphandle komama. Ngoko ke nangona ndandilusana nam ndandisiwe entolongweni. Ndiseyintombazanana nje encinane. Ndandikuthanda ukucula. Ndathi xa ndikhula ndamana ndincedisa umama ekucoceni izindlu zabantu. Into eyayenza loo misebenzi ikhawuleze neentsuku zam ziqaqambe yayikucula. Xa ndisebenza ukucula kwakundonwabisa ngendlela engachazekiyo.
Wow! Uyabonakala ulapile umntana because uyacula ngesebenza. Nawe Sipho uzokwenza
Ndandicula nasecaweni yam kwaye loo nto yayonwabisa nabanye abantu. Umculo unamandla ukudibanisa abantu. Xa sicula kunye sasiziva sikhaliphile, sinamandla. Abantu babesithi ilizwi lam Sisipho kwaye amaculo am akhethekile.
Well, we have come to the end of the show, and make sure to watch QuaranTV 5:30 Monday to Friday and catch repeats 8:30 in the morning. And remember to sanitize and keep social distance. Adios.